What's up, nerds? I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome to Everything is Crap. Crab with the B, not crap with the P. Now, first we go to settings and just increase that funky music. That very much reminds me of, like, Banjo-Kazooie. Anyone else? Like, just put a few more instruments or just make it a bit more frantic, and this is Banjo-Kazooie. 4 days remaining until the end of public playtest number 2. Good thing that I wanted to try it now once again. I mean, I have played it already, but I wanted to play it on video because I think this game has a bunch of potential. I haven't finished difficulty 1, so let's just go with that. Now, in case you have not seen this game yet. First of all, it's incredibly cute. Second of all, it's all about evolving. Eating and evolving. Usually there aren't that many enemies just spawning right next to you. Usually, I say. Alright. So basically, anything and everything is out to either get you or get away from you. Like these blobfish here are the easiest enemies. They don't do any damage to you. These fly things that kind of look very Cartoon Network-y, like they remind me of Spotted Life and stuff like that. They are out to get you. And now we can evolve. Either go for a biting attack, Jaws, which deals physical damage. There is a way to immediately show my stats. I don't know. Oh, wait. Info? Nope. We could also go with Carapace, which gives us more damage resistance and plating. And we can go for more eyes, dodge, and senses. I have no idea what senses are. Oh, to the right it says so. Increases the distance at which points of interest and alpha enemies are perceived. Gotcha. Increases the vision range during nighttime. Also good. Now, Jaws would give us spit, or would make it possible to get spit and poisonous saliva. But we could not get a beak or a leech later on. Carapace would give us turtle down, or the option to later get turtle down, but not shell. Why? Oh, because a carapace and shell are two. Okay, gotcha. And more eyes doesn't unlock anything, but also doesn't ban anything. I kind of just want to go with Jaws, which is now our new main attack, because I like stuff like the spit and poison saliva as attacks. Alright, we got some meat. Also, look at our mouth. We now have teeth that we can use. More mass. Physical +1, that's just physical damage. Size +7%, max HP +10. Chunky. Size +10%, physical +1. So it's similar. And carnivore. Meat food progress +30%. So basically, we get 30% more progress down here, or EXP, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, they call it meat food progress. But prey affinity... wait. These affinities. Let me just check. Predator, evolution that prioritizes physical damage and aggression. Prey, evolution that prioritizes survivability in the form of avoidance and perception, as well as increased feeding efficiency. Trickster, evolutions that prioritize. Oh, it's not the evolution that prioritizes, it's evolutions that prioritize. I can't read for shit. And special effects, as well as some avoidance. Imposing, evolutions that prioritize size and survivability in the form of damage mitigation. Alright, gregarious, evolutions that prioritize social aspects. I think I'm gonna go for more mass right now. Kinda like that. Okay, let me see. We have a dash. We have our regular hit, and we have our jaws. Okay. Dash, jaws, hit. Yeah, we're not very strong right now, but that can change at any moment. Also, I'm losing a lot of health. Saliva, feeding speed increase and regeneration +1. That's nice. For damage resistance, cold resistance, elusive size minus, and dodge plus. I'm gonna go for feeding speed and regeneration. Feeding speed just means I eat faster. Also, any food that sparkles like this also heals you. Every other food just gives you more EXP or more feeding progress. Now, wait. Plating +4, not bad. Plating is just extra protection. Store nearby food inside your cheeks. Stored food will be consumed at the same rate. I've seen that in a video before, and I think if I understand that correctly, you basically, instead of immediately just eating something while standing on it, you take it in your mouth, and while you run around and can even eat other stuff, you digest it. So basically, eating on the go. Agile. Attack movement penalty -10% and dodge +5. Not bad. Unlocks tail-based evolution. Social and ability +1. Tail wag or prehensive tail. Prehensile, not prehensive. Prehensile. I think I'm gonna go with agile because the tail is more for social stuff. I don't really care for social stuff right now. I wanna be the apex predator around here. Also, isn't there an auto aim or oh whoa, I'm about to die. I just noticed. My bad. Alright, settings. Isn't there an auto I feel like there was a button for auto aim, but I could be wrong. None of the buttons seem to do anything. Also, these guys with the star, I think, are just alphas, and they just give you more stuff. Ooh, bunch of stuff. Alright. In a random legendary evolution, chance multiplier of legendary only evolutions. That seems fun. Very low physical damage attack, used automatically even while on cooldown when other equipped basic attack is used. That sounds pretty cool. But outlier just sounds amazing. We get chunky! Size +17%, physical +1.7. We are big. Which just makes our attacks bigger as well. I'm totally fine with that. Also, I need to remember to aim. I play too many games with auto-aim. Headbutt, dashing attack that deals physical damage and penetrates enemy plating. But if we take horns, we can't get antlers. I like the idea of horns. Alright. We don't need the bob attack. We got jaws and we got horns. Okay. It's a dashing attack. It doesn't really dash a whole lot, right? But it's pretty decent damage so far. Yeah, these guys have a bunch of defense. Regeneration. Ooh. Regenerative tissue. Alpha would increase, would give us the ability to get pack, but I think regeneration sounds like a good idea. All right. If you're new here, by the way, hi, welcome. You should subscribe. I play stuff like that pretty much all the time. And this year, I kind of want to focus more on playing one-offs or stuff like this. Like, let's not call them one-offs because I will definitely play this game more than once. But any types of roguelike, roguelite, whatever. Ooh, spit. I kind of want that. But we already go pretty much the physical route for reasons. So spit kind of doesn't really do a whole lot for us. And it's a ranged ability, but trust me, the range is not amazing. Dexterous. Attack movement penalty. Movement speed penalty applied while executing any attack. And cooldowns reduced. I like that. So basically, we are faster when attacking. Or we are less slow when attacking. But yeah, I plan on playing more... Wait, can I just hide in there? Interesting. That would increase our ability power, basically. Turns percentage of damage taken on contact impact. I like that. Don't know how useful that's gonna be, but I like it. But I'm planning on doing stuff like roguelikes, roguelites, etc. Just as videos, which I have been doing, but I have like wait, what's the word I'm looking for? Interspliced, interspersed, something like that. There's a word like that. I have interspliced or interspersed or whatever with all types of like story. Oh shit! I'm about to die. Like story videos, story games. And this year I want to try and focus more on like story stuff in... Ooh, damn. A bunch of stuff. Story stuff in streams and videos like this as videos, like games like this as... Okay, all of these are good. Poisonous saliva, jaws, beak and spit attack impacts will now apply poison. I love that. Even if I don't have a whole lot of ability power, I love just... Like, my horns don't do anything, but my... Oh, shit. My jaws attack will poison enemies. So, if I just hit this guy... Okay, then he is poisoned. Aha! Some healing would be nice right about now, because the rumbling means there is a boss. Yeah. Oh shit, a shellelephant. I'm about to die, I think. Damage resistance, diurnal. Is that the opposite of nocturnal? Yes. Never heard diurnal. Makes sense, kinda. Increases physical and ability during the daytime, but decrease them during nighttime. You get plus 10 daytime, minus 5 nighttime. I kinda like that. Damage resistance is great. Scales would get rid of fur and exoskeleton. Warding. Charms the nearest enemy in the target direction. While charmed, you may use the ability again to command it to move or attack. I mean, that's really cool. I'm gonna take this, but I'm gonna die anyway pretty soon. Let me just dash away, please. Okay. Oh, I died. Okay. Main predator and main prey. Beware and beware. Alright. We're gonna just start right again. But yeah. I really like the idea of this game, especially since you... Oh, cool, I could get a picture of our guy. As soon as you level up or as soon as you evolve anything, you see it on your character. It's really fun if you get stuff like limbs, like arms, legs. Because yes, your slime thing gets those as well. Stomach, feeding speed. Ooh, or just go with jaws. Nope, this time, you know what? Cortex. Oh my goodness, we look... Okay, yep. Big brain. Big brain. I want to try abilities this time, if the game gives us any good. Okay, we definitely need some more range with brain. So I could have taken jaws, because that would have given us the ability to later get ability, spit and all. Reach. You know what? Yeah. Attack area is bigger. That's not a bad idea. If you haven't already, you should consider subscribing. We are on our way to, first of all, 1,600 subscribers. We're very close to that. But this year, our big goal will be 2,000 subscribers. We can do that. You can help. You should subscribe right now. Who said it? Alright. Sure, let's get plating. Oh, look at our... I was about to say cauldrons. Pauldrons, I think? Right? The shoulder pads. I don't know when I can actually attack these guys. So I don't want to bother. That is a special guy, but yeah, he runs away as soon as it's in danger. Which is pretty much all the time. They are in danger pretty much all the time. Good thing in this game is, just like in nature, not every single predator eats every single thing that they predate. So basically, you can run around and always find some food. Also, this guy is now fighting the other guy. All right. Beak would also give us poisonous saliva, which I wouldn't mind at all. Long and narrow pecking attack that deals ability damage. Yes. Give me that. Look at our smart duck kind of fella. Hell yeah. I'm gonna peck at you. Also, we are in the desert, which means we take damage over time because it's hot. And we don't have anything for heat resistance. I like feeding speed. We're gonna go with feeding speed. Just the faster we can get food into us, into our stomach, the better. All right. Come on, come on. Yes. Bigger enemies, of course, give you more meat, give you more stuff. Sometimes give you these DNA double helixes that you can use to reroll stuff or technically upgrade. Piscivore. Fish food progress plus 50%. But would get rid of vegan option. I think I'm gonna go with reach. Especially with our beak. The further... Yeah. It's a pretty good attack range. Now, this game, so far, this is only the playtest, and as you saw, it's about to end in a few days. By the time I'm uploading this, I should upload this on a Friday. Getting speed. I should upload this on a Friday, so by the time I'm uploading this, there should still be, I think, 2 more days. So you can get the demo or the playtest right away. You just go to Steam, click... join the playtest. I don't think that there's any like stipulations of, oh, you can only get it or you need to be approved or whatever. It's just a click on it and you'll get it type of thing, if I remember correctly. Beak. Stomach. I think I'm gonna go with beak. I like that. I want that. That's an alpha blobfish. Blobfishes give you a lot. Yeah, I should have everything, but whatever. I want that. There's healing food. I don't really care. That blobfish is fast. Ooh, another one. And it's mine. Go away. It's mine. Okay, leech. Short range attack that deals ability damage and drains part of it as HP. I like that. Saliva, great, but leech just sounds more fun. I mean, I would assume I have to deal damage in order to actually do that. Okay, whatever. Can we catch the big blobfish though? I like our feeding speed. Movement speed would also be nice. Just hit everything you can. More eyes. Physical spit. I like it. I just don't know if I will whip it right now. I think I just keep it. Like, yeah. I kind of like the other two things right now way more. Especially if we just upgrade them. Ooh, HP drain from 10% to 10%. I'm also gonna go for regeneration for now. Just because it feels like a good idea to be more healthy right now. We're gonna increase leech. Now with the feeding speed that we have right now, the stomach, no, the stuffed cheeks would be interesting. I just don't know if we can still get those with the beak. Can a creature have a beak and cheeks at the same time? Okay, decrease damage taken by 25% for 1 minute. That would not be a bad idea because a boss is about to appear. Increase cold and heat resistance. Yeah, we're gonna take the mud bath. Oh shit. Yep, there is the boss. It's a crabberoo. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm basically cycling through my 2 attacks. And I mean, oh wow. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Holy shit. Legs. Speed plus 1.25. Tentacles. At level 3 unlocks key arm-based evolutions. Ability plus 2 and speed plus. Slithery. Speed plus terrain penalty minus. In both cases, like, if we took legs, we couldn't get slithery or tentacles. If we take either tentacles or slithery, we can't get legs. With tentacles, we could get stoner. Here we could get leap, and with slithery, we could get constriction and slide. I think I'm gonna go for the tentacles. Hell yeah, look. This looks like a, like, Donald Duck, what's the superhero that, like, Donald Duck's superhero alter ego? In German, it's Phantomias. Or Phantomias or whatever. So I would assume it's similar in English. Phantomias, something or another. Heal or increase regeneration by 1. There's a bunch of food and we have decent feeding speed, but we're also losing. Oh, that's an enemy. We're also losing HP, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this area for now. I love a little freak of nature. All right. Increase regeneration even more. Don't eat that right now. I mean, then again, I don't know if it's such a good idea to, like, oh, wow. We just lost a lot of health there. We also deal a lot of damage. I definitely want to increase, like, not spit, it was the poisonous saliva. I definitely want that. Tentacles level 2. At level 3, unlock. Okay. I think we're gonna go with tentacles. Like, ability, great. Leech, great. But tentacles just sound great, especially since it makes us faster. Yeah, I want something that increases the amount of, like, points that I get for, like, vegetation, basically. Damn. Yeah, we're already getting strong. But it would be amazing if we could get poisonous saliva. Regeneration, leech, impervious. On damaged, take 50% of the damage now and 50% is self-damage in 3 seconds. Huh. Which means if you have regeneration and stuff like that, it actually kind of counteracts that. I like the idea, but I think we're just... maybe the leech would have been... not leech, but maybe regeneration would have been better. Whatever. Porting sounds fun, but it's just... I want to go for a social run at some point. Yeah. But reach just is a great idea. I think. It still doesn't feel very, like, very high range. But... holy shit, they are aggressive. Okay, agile... for more dodge. I don't know if that was a good idea, if that was the best idea. I felt like I read that it gives movement speed, but it didn't. It just... I think it was movement penalty down. That's probably what I saw, and my brain was immediately like, "Oh, movement speed." No, but thank you. There it is, vegetation progress. That's exactly what I wanted. Just getting more EXP or more progress when eating plants. Like I'll eat everything right now, but since there are so many plants lying around at all times, it's not a bad idea to go for that. I mean, right now there's also a bunch of just meat lying around everywhere. Okay, there is something up there. What do you do? Greatly increases 1 random stat or gain 5 mutagen points. Give me 1 random stat. Social, which I don't use. But at least it got greatly increased. Did that thing just fart? I think that farted a poisonous cloud. Which is something that I definitely also want for my creature. Poisonous cloud farts. Poisonous fart clouds, both of it. Just sounds really fun. Dexterous, spit, tentacles, level 3. Yes. We can unlock claws, pincer, or toe beans. Hell yeah. Oh, that's what they mean. Arm-based evolutions. Usually you would need arms for that, but since we have tentacles, that's basically the same. That makes so much sense now. Now give me that vegetation. Okay. The next boss that will appear... Oh, what was that? That was a very weird frog-like thingamajig. But yeah, the next boss will be the rolling elephant again. Hell yeah, a lot of stuff. We should probably at some point use some of these helixes. Upgrade evolutions. Basically same evolutions, just higher levels, which gives us more... Yes, I think I'm just gonna go with that. Just for more damage on leech. There's a high chance that... Holy shit. That other things would be stronger. But I kinda just... Did I just do 34 damage? I think I did. Lovely. Okay, I lost some health. Gained some health back. But I think I lost more. Yeah, I lost more than I got gained. You have a great head. I love that. I'm sorry that I have to kill you. I didn't need to do that. But you know, it's nature, it's evolution, it's everything like that. Also, I look like an alien. Like, I really do look like a... Not necessarily villain, but a weird creature from the Donald Duck universe. Ooh, increase our cortex. It's like... You know, it appears in like... In one comic every few years. And it's the one guy, the one duck alien thing from outer space somewhere. Nobody really knows where it's from. Holy shit. But it's kind of friendly. And sometimes it isn't. You know what I mean? We definitely look like such a kind of character. Oh wait, we already killed. Nice. Is it just me? Like, I know that it has a health bar up there, but it feels like the health bar doesn't really help. Ruminant. Every 10 seconds gain progress equal to 4 times your prey affinity value. Which right now is 5. This would make it 6. So 6 times... Wait. Goes on cooldown when hit. Wait. So every 10 seconds, we gain, in this case, 4 times 6. That's... 24, yeah, in progress, as in like our EXP goes on cooldown with hit, which the cooldown is, I mean, yes, every 10 seconds basically get free EXP is what that says. And if we just increase our prey thing, that's quite a lot. Dexterous hump, gain permanent max HP when health food is eaten while at maximum health. Oh! Plus it increases our prey thing. Oh yes, I like that. Health food is just the glittering food. That usually gives us health. So all we want is just stay at full health. Which Leech level 5 would definitely help us. Chonky's not bad. Tentacles level 4. Now let's go give Leech maximum level. Eat more health food. Overwhelm. Add 0.5 times of the active plating as damage to your hits. I like that. How much plating do I have right now? Not a whole lot, right? Do I? Wait. Carrot. Main set, social speed, yada yada yada. Plating. 4. So... we would do 2 more damage with each attack because we're plating. Attack movement penalty down and dodge up. Whining. On damaged, attempt to charm nearby enemies. Love the idea. Now we're gonna go with agile. And we increased by 2 points of maximum health. I think it's just not every bite gives us 2 more HP, but every fully eaten health food, I think. Yeah, okay. Fully eaten health food gives us 2 more health. I like that. Spit. Stomach, yes. Wait, nomadic. Gain evolution progress for finding points of interest. 15% of current level needed progress. That's not bad. It's like 15% of, like, let's round down. Right now we needed 238. Let's round down to just 200. 15% of 200 is 30. Nah, let's go with feeding speed. Just the faster we eat, the faster we can just move around, basically. You, person of interest. Yeah, get kited. Scrub. Can I please? Please? Just murder you, thank you. Like, I'm sorry, but that's how things are. I do like finding points of interest, so they definitely help you increase your stuff quite fast. Okay. I don't want to get a full level of progress. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Toe beans. Attack that has a chance to charm the target. Guess with social. Okay. Love the idea. Charm just means enemies fight for me, which I love. Regenerative tissue, great, but just 5 times our prey. Yes, please. Please and thank you. Now, of course, I want to fully heal, just so that we can get more and more. Love the little flopping guy. We can just get more and more max health with that. Okay. I was just thinking, how did I level up? But yeah, it's the rumination. Which, if we take that, gives us 60 every 10 seconds. Social sense. Okay, yeah, definitely. Definitely go for that. I want to increase our ability as well, because I feel like we're still doing very good damage, but we could deal more damage. Okay, give me that. Greatly increases 1 random stat. Yes! Speed. Oh, cool. Well, we're definitely gonna go out of the ice area, because otherwise we will take damage over time. Also, I think I remember that you take more damage from ice in the night, which would make sense. Pincer. Pinching attack that deals ability damage with each of the 2 pincers. Ooh, so basically double attack. Give us pistol pincer. Oh, but I think just 100% feeding speed increase is a good idea. Just eating stuff by walking past it very quickly just feels like a good idea to me. We just live or not get attacked for a few more seconds, we will just ruminate. Yep, like this. Love this. Now we take the regeneration, and we'll definitely try and get out of sand area. Oh yeah, in the night you don't take any fire damage, but don't you take like cold damage in the... Doesn't look like it. Oh, finally! Beak level up. Upgraded, because we barely use our points anyway. I think one more time, just to get more and more out of this. Yes! Feeding speed. Ooh, it increases our feeding speed as well. Wait, oh, specialization available. Oh, that's what that star probably meant. Beak attacks penetrate enemy plating. Beak long can be used on unoccupied burrows to spawn food and close the burrow. That's pretty cool, but beak sharp seems like a great idea, because screw your plating, enemies. Okay, I like our little fella. I'm gonna call him Steve. Yeah, okay. So, this guy still... Yeah, sure. Still is, like, invulnerable every now and then. But at least we deal regular damage. Ah! Saw you transform. Basically mimics. I was just thinking, oh yeah, I should follow the arrow right above my character, but no, that's just the direction in which I hit my attacks. Stupid me. Silly me. E. Evolve. At level 4. I mean, yeah. Just increase our damage because there is about to be a boss fight. Right now. Full level of progress or increase physical damage. I don't care for physical damage right now. I mean 30% of current level for each point of increase. Just seems like a great idea. Holy shit, it's Claudia! Like, I feel like the health bar and the burn progress bar, whatever that is in the bottom. To me, it felt... Oh. And we're done with this difficulty. Hell yeah. It feels like the bar beneath the health bar. I mean, yeah. But yeah, it feels like the health bar or the progress bar or whatever that was below the health bar with its three what's the word? 3 parts basically. Feels like, oh, there's like that feels like the health bar, where if you hit the first part of it, then something changes in the fight. But no, the health bar is above it and just a regular health bar. Which isn't a bad thing, but it's just for me, the health bar doesn't seem very, like, easily visible. Does it make any sense? Difficulty 2. Basic enemies have increased damage. Challenges unlocked. You have now access to challenges. Unique rule. Okay, that's cool. New challenge. Dry age. And we got Pioneer. Increase the amount of points. Oh, these things are like run. What's the word I'm looking for? Things that change your run, the way your run behaves. Increase the amount of points of interest by 50%. -2 evolution choices, but plus 100 starting mutagen points. Which makes it easier to reroll and stuff like that. Interesting. Hell yeah. So now we unlock difficulty 2. Difficulties do we have? Holy. The final boss is a dual boss. Holy shit. So at least 8 difficulties, or that's at least for now what they want to do. Interesting. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check back on this game. Probably not during this open beta, no, what's it called, playtest. Maybe I'll try one more time. Or whatever. Let me know what you think of the game and if you're trying to, or if you're keeping an eye on it yourself or getting the playtest yourself. Again, it's free. You can just apply, basically going to Steam, clicking let me in. And I think there is, like, you can just do it immediately. Anyway, please note that your save data and progress will not carry over to the next playable due to the changes that are coming, which completely makes sense. But yeah, fun little game so far. Lots of potential. Curious about the story kind of thing, because I doubt there's going to be a lot of story, but the whole Crab Cthulhu thing. Curious. Thank you so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.